A single locust eats its own body weight in a day, and it eats any and all kinds of vegetation. In that same day, a 10-centimetre long adult insect can fly more than 50 kilometres. That's just one locust. Multiplied by millions, and that single locust forms part of a ravenous, devastating force.
A
huge swarm of flying locusts arrived here last October at the end of their breeding cycle. They laid their eggs, and what we're seeing now is the product of that swarm.
This region has seen nothing like this since the early 1950s.
We're going to where the locusts are concentrated and causing them the maximum damage. When we do that, they move elsewhere, so we're trying to ensure they don't form swarms, because if they do, they'll migrate and lay their eggs somewhere else.
State agricultural agencies and local people are working together to first find where the locusts are concentrated. Then they fumigate. Most of the insects are still jumping. Their wings haven't developed to fly. The challenge is to eradicate them before they take to the air in quantities so great they'll be impossible to contain. This is a race against time, with local people and the authorities working together from dawn to dusk to try to exterminate these locusts before they multiply out of control. If they do, then they'll devour all this vegetation in the whole area, destroying livelihoods, wiping out whole communities. The climate in this normally arid region has changed. Recent winters have been milder and rainfall greater. That's created the ideal breeding conditions for the locusts.
This is a job that can't be done alone. Everyone's working together, private and public, and it's going very well. We're all working to lessen the impact of these locust plagues.
As the sun goes down, the locusts settle for the night. These locust hunters from all over Argentina work in a coordinated effort to identify where best to fumigate early the next morning. If they get it right, they're on course to contain the threat. If they don't, the locusts multiply and eat everything in their path. Daniel Schweimler, Al Jazeera, Free Us, Argentina.